Okay, this is my final early college football playoff game season opener for 2022. Of course, I'm gonna have a few more real soon. Why would I want to talk about them? This is between Georgia and Oregon. Look, Georgia's coming off the national championship win, which I didn't pick them to win. Stetson Bennett's coming back, who I didn't pick to do really well, but he did well. He had 2 touchdown passes, no picks. You know what I mean? Against Alabama. Georgia's losing so many key players. And you're bringing back, you still have, the thing is, you have a loaded roster with nothing but 5 stars. You have a roster much like Alabama or Ohio State or Clemson in terms of talent. You've got Kirby Smart, who's been doing so well, just won the national championship. He's already won an SEC title. He's won all the New Year's Six bowls. He's a winning head coach. He's done everything. So, and you got Oregon on the other hand. They're also very talented. They're not stacked like Georgia, but they're still a very good football team. Probably going to be a top 15 team to start the season. Georgia's probably going to be top 5 to say the least, maybe number 3 or 4 at best. I think this game's in Georgia, right? It's in Atlanta or Athens, wherever. It's not in Oregon's field. Look, Oregon has Bo Nix coming in as quarterback. Georgia owns that guy. Okay, Bo Nix is not impressive. He's probably going to be the starting quarterback over there. Oregon's defense, when the season matters, plays pretty good. It's not great, so I don't expect it to be any better. And you got Mario Cristobal, who's gone to Miami, so that's going to be a big hit for Oregon. And Oregon's offense is just not going to be explosive with Bo Nix playing. Let's be honest. Auburn wasn't good with him playing anyway. So you're telling me Oregon has a chance to upset Georgia. Thing is, Georgia's like Alabama. They don't have to just recruit to look good again. They can just simply reload from the class they had the year before and still play just as good. I still expect the defense to be just as dominant, if not more dominant. At worst case scenario, maybe a little less dominant in the red zone, but still pretty darn good. I still expect Georgia's running game to be really, really good. I expect Stetson Bennett to still play good enough to manage the game and throw a touchdown pass here and there. He's probably going to make less mistakes than he did last year in crucial games. This is going to be a crucial game. But I think Georgia's just too much for Oregon. Now, it's a season opener, so Georgia, it might be a little rusty. But again, they might be hungry to prove people wrong and say, hey, Stetson Bennett's back. They're not going to win it again. They may win it again. Who knows? They got enough talent to beat anybody right now. That includes Alabama or Ohio State or Clemson, for that matter. Because you know Clemson's going to be mentioned. You know what I mean? But clearly, you got to give Georgia the advantage. I think Oregon's going to be missing their head coach. So this game might be competitive for a quarter, second quarter. I think you'll see Oregon and Georgia tied at 10. Somehow Bo Nix might get a touchdown pass or a big touchdown run because he likes to pull off Houdini touchdowns. But they're going to go for it on 4th down at Georgia's side of the field, not get it. I think Georgia will just take over from there and win this game 41-17. I think you might see Oregon. It might be a Michigan game, like the Orange Bowl, where it's pretty one-sided. It's a little hard, competitive somewhat, and it's going to be obvious Georgia's just too good. So that's just my opinion. 41-17, Georgia. Big.